Here's your accurate precision play of the week. John Scherna outside the arc finds a cutting Drew Crawford in the lane for a big dunk to tie the game with Purdue at 47 with 7 minutes to go. Take another look. A familiar connection, Scherna to Crawford for the slam. And that's your accurate precision play of the week, brought to you by your Chicagoland Acura dealers. And we're now joined in the studio by the guy who was on the receiving end of that pass and has really stepped up his game this season, Naperville native and Wildcat junior, Drew Crawford. Drew, welcome back to the show. Good to have you with us.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Dave. Good to be here.
Let's talk about what it was that's helped you kind of pick your game up this year and really step up your overall play.
Yeah, that's a lot of off-season work. I know myself and all my teammates were in the gym in the off-season, lifting as a team over the summer, and also and in the gym, playing one-on-one, working on individual drills, and really working out together and getting better.
Now, I know you did an internship in the city last summer, and then when you weren't working, you were on the basketball court, either up in Evanston or downtown with some of the guys you worked with.
Yeah, they were long days because a lot of us had internships, and it was 6 a.m. lifts, and then downtown for work, and then back at night to play pickup and go to class. So they were long days, but they were productive ones.
When did you first see the results kind of paying off, all that hard work?
I think we saw it towards the beginning of the season. We definitely noticed we're a lot stronger team physically. We got a lot better over the off season, and we were able to start the season very strong.
What was the number one thing, Drew, that you set out to do last off season? What aspect of your game did you feel you had to improve the most?
I really wanted to work on scoring off the dribble. Johnny Scherna and I did a lot of work on that over the summer. We worked out a lot together, and I think we both improved upon that a lot.
You made the decision to come to Northwestern. You stayed in your hometown. You got to play close to where you started in high school. What were some of the factors that went into that for you?
Well, I really want to be a part of a program that's getting better every year, and we've been able to do that. We've gotten better every year, and that's something important to us. And obviously, making history and making the first NCAA tournament for this school would be unbelievable, and that's something I want to be a part of. And
you're one of the few players at Northwestern who can say that you've been to the postseason every year of your career, 3 years, or at least your first two.
Yeah, NIT, but tournament is what we want to get to.
Talk about what you learned, Drew, from some of the guys you played with here, not just John Scherna, who you play with now, who's a year ahead of you, but Michael Thompson, because I know he had a big impact on your career.
Definitely. Juice was a great leader for us last year, and the year before that, he was a 4-year starter at Northwestern. Knew the offense like the back of his hand, so he's a very tough player, and he's a great player, great role model to play with.
Now there's a young guy, another Naperville guy who's playing alongside you now with Dave Sobolewski. What do you think of his game?
Yeah, Dave's a very tough kid, and he knows the game well. He plays smart, and he's a fun guy to be around, and he's a great teammate. So we're happy to have him with us, and especially playing so well as a freshman.
Obviously, you guys have suffered some tough losses. You've lost a couple of games by 2, one game by 1 point. You're just about to hit the halfway point of the Big Ten season. How much of a sense of urgency is there now, just not for yourself, but also for the seniors on this team, a guy like John Scherna, for instance, who knows that you guys have to put on a big push here?
Yeah, there's a great sense of urgency because it's their senior year. We don't want those guys to leave without making the tournament. So there's a big sense of urgency for us. We're really hungry. We suffered some tough losses, but we're eager to get going and really make a push towards the end of the season.
Drew, thanks for being with us. Good luck this week against Nebraska.
All right, thanks, Dave.